There's so much more real-time data available to you today. And you don't need real-time data for everything, but if you really want to detect consumer intent and interest, you really need a read on consumers. What are they interested in at this moment? And the ability for current systems to take that data, to process it into something useful, and then to really make it into a personalized experience for a consumer, whether it's a chat, a voice call, a video, that's going to really revolutionize the way that consumer marketing works forever.
Joining me at the Speaker's Corner, powered by the New York Stock Exchange, is Neej Gore. He is the Chief Data Officer at Zeta Global. Neej, wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
So nice to be here, Judy.
Thank you. So now, Neej, tell me, what excites you most about being at Possible this year?
So the thing that is really getting me going about Possible this year is the transition between talking about generative AI. We see it on every website, we read about it in the news, and to see what companies are actually doing with it in practice. I'm excited to see people's demos. I'm excited to ask questions, learn how it's actually being used in practice today for marketers.
So speaking of AI, tell me, how is Zeta using AI to boost customer engagement?
It's a really good question. So my CTO at Zeta and myself, we sold our company to Zeta about 7 years ago. So AI was inherent to the work that we were doing for even the last decade. Back then it was called machine learning. Now it's called generative AI, but the concepts are in many ways similar. So we're using AI in 3 very specific ways. We think these are the ways that it's going to make the most impact across the industry. One is prescience, helping marketers see the future. The second is productivity, helping marketers work faster. And the third is personalization. And personalization is really, creating great one-to-one experiences for consumers. I think personalization is going to take the longest. I think business intelligence, prescience, and productivity are going to come along a lot faster. And we've invested a lot of time and effort to make those happen.
And why is real-time data so critical in marketing today?
Yeah, so not for every use case, because real-time data is very expensive. But again, detecting intent and interest in real time gives someone first mover's advantage. We also think at Zeta that it's not enough to just give someone an insight to a marketer. You need to provide them with an answer. So the insight needs to be accompanied with an action plan that you can execute very quickly. We call this Answers, or Answer Cloud at Zeta. It's a big new innovation that we're leading with soon.
All right, and finally, Neej, tell me, what's one data innovation you think will reshape the industry?
Awesome question. I think the thing that's going to change the entire industry is the concept of meta learning. Have you heard of this concept before? So right now, AIs are trained, which means that you give them a bunch of subject matter experience and material, and then they respond in kind to you. Meta learning means an AI has the ability to do 3 things really well. Self-reflect, what did I do well, what did I not do well, right? So that's like a human. Think across different contexts. So if you're building a treehouse, maybe you need to know about wood materials, construction, the right nails to use. So you can multi-context the way that you think about a problem. And the third piece would be the ability to actually solve problems in a way that are systematic. So when an AI can actually achieve this kind of capability set, then they start learning on their own. There are many, many meta learning models that are in production today, are being tested, but this is the next big leap for us in the area of AI.
When do you think we'll see this?
So I think my prediction is in 2026, we'll get to our first versions of AGI, artificial general intelligence, and they'll be driven by the meta learning models that are being worked on today.
All right, well, looks like the next great thing is on its way.
I think so.
Thanks for joining me, Neej.
Thank
Wonderful
you so
to talk
much,
with
Judy.
you.